Hello, everyone.
Oh, hey, remember when this was a thing?
Remember this mod, everybody?
You went for those colors?
Shush, I know. He's not, Cappy isn't here. So yeah, quick introduction. This is actually a thing I recorded a super long while ago. Basically, I was just playing Paper Mario mods, which means the randomizer and this, on my own time, just having fun. But I did something in the Black Pit that was like, hey, you know what? This is interesting enough to actually show off. And originally I was just going to upload it without commentary, but then I was like, you know, that's pretty boring. So let's just, you know, do post commentary over it with the original crew who was there for this mod. Also, if you don't know what this is and you're interested, we did an entire playthrough of this mod. It's probably, well, actually now it's my second favorite Paper Mario mod because the randomizer is a thing now. But I really enjoyed this mod. It just fights basically, but I don't know. I enjoyed my time thoroughly.
Oh,
and
definitely.
there's just a roguelike mode you can play forever, and it's awesome. Anyway, that was my little introduction. This is recorded like, I want to say 3 months ago, and we never found the time to do post-commentary. Also, I'm showing this because otherwise Dark was probably going to be like, I wanted to see your badge setup, actually.
I'm disappointed in myself for not guessing Black Pit. I was gonna just shout out something elDexter. Let's just say Black Pit.
Yeah, true. Like, I should have said something, but I assumed it was going to be something like this.
I think you need more FP badges.
Yeah, so also, like, I'm pretty sure elDexter, did you do all challenges in this mod?
I did, at some point, yes.
Okay, so do you have any idea, if you see this setup, what the challenges I'm going for?
Don't use FP.
No, it's... Wait, is that even a challenge? I don't
Probably
think so.
not. I assume that this is Classic Pit, or else we're wasting everyone's time.
Oh, right, yeah, true. Yeah, it is Classic Pit, because, yeah, that makes sense.
Are we gonna do... Is there one that's, like, partner only, or no partners?
It might be close to that.
Are we?
Okay,
Surely
very
you're
hard.
not layering something else on top of very hard.
Thing is, actually, I never beat hard mode, so I was like, you know what, let's do very hard, and just do everything in one fell swoop. Also, yeah, I have unlocked literally everything, except, like, the challenges in this mod. Just playing it on my own time. People who are sad about that I didn't, like, stream this or whatever, I don't know. It was fun just doing it on my own time.
There are
Didn't
definitely
really feel like
challenges in
streaming
this I would not have wanted to grind out on stream.
Yes, exactly. Like this one. So yeah, surprise. It is just very hard mode of the Classic Pit. What do you think the strat is going to be?
That's it, I think.
Actually, it's been such a long time, I don't quite remember exactly how everything is going to go. But, yeah. I'm going to use... Yes.
My strat was different because I had 10 HP and 5 FP when I did this.
What, very hard?
That is very different.
I did not upgrade my stats until I finished every other challenge.
Wait, you did very hard with 10 HP and 5 FP?
Oh no, sorry, 50 FP, only the HP. But
Okay, Jesus Christ. I can understand the 10 HP because, like, if you stay in danger, you can use the defensive badges, I guess. But I feel like that might get out of hand once, like, you get to the later floors. Because attack power just scales ridiculously because it gets doubled each time.
yeah.
So how did that even work for you?
Let me tell you, there's a bunch of moves that don't really care how much HP enemies have.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll ask the, well, least likely person to know what the main strat is going to be for this. Hey, Lenny, what do you think I'm going to do? Like, once the going gets tough.
I note you're going in without a life shroom. That's a bold move.
Oh yeah,
That is true. I don't know why I didn't get a life room. Anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like
Lenny?
a smart thing to do. I mean, I don't know. Right now, what I'm looking at is that it seems like you have some flower savers.
Yeah.
And then maybe a flower finder as well, so that you can just keep using your special moves to just clear out a bunch of rooms very quickly, which is good. But of course, in later floors, you might need to change that strategy. So then, what's the thing
once
gonna
enemies have like 10 HP, which gets like raised to 20 or higher.
Yeah, because
like,
yeah,
what
like,
is the?
what's
well,
the?
I mean,
yeah, so it's like what's the thing with very hard? It's double HP and double attack
HP,
power?
double attack power.
Yeah, okay.
But also double rewards. I mean, I'm playing Koi, but it's kind of obvious what I'm doing right now. Also, I already said that this is only going to take an hour, which seems ridiculously fast, right?
Well, did you get to the end?
Oh, well, yeah, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing commentary, Lenny.
Well, I don't know about that one, Chief.
I mean, I don't know.
See, anyone that watched my streams back in the day, this is what you missed out on when I wasn't doing very hard, because this is more or less what my run looked like.
Oh. Well, we're only on floor 5. I'm still defeating enemies. Look, I'm getting coins.
You were told
By
to
the way,
get more coins.
if you're not going for scoring, basically the strat I'm using for this is literally the strat to get coins endgame in the Black Pit, because once you've gotten all badges, just rewards or basically coins. Which means you just get so many coins by
later
just
ones give you,
clearing
like,
floors with Lackluster.
Yeah, like the later ones give you 300 or 400 apiece, I think.
I think the last one gives you 2,000 maybe.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I think those might also get doubled by the difficulty of the pit. I'm not sure about that. But they might.
There's a nice jump to the left there.
What did I do? I didn't...
Yeah.
You like popped super far to the left out of the pipe.
Well, that's what happens when you hold a direction in this.
Doing that to avoid some first strikes on myself and onto an enemy. Back in the
Lackatoos.
For people,
Yeah.
for people who really like Lackluster, well, you'll be very happy with this run. Also, this is why I brought coins into here, just in case I got movers, because I just wanted to get past this as fast as possible. I didn't even know how possible this was, but I assumed it would be fine, because I'm really good at button mashing, as you might know.
There's only a handful of these that aren't, like, pretty easy to mash near full.
That's what you're saying.
I'm saying that, so you know it must be true.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I did want to ask you, because, like, some people might know we did, Cappy and I did an N64 partner tier list, and Cappy assumed Bo's Spook to be the same as Hurricane, utility-wise, and I actually want to ask you, elDexter, what do you think is the most useful, Hurricane or Spook?
I like Hurricane more just because the rates are slightly higher on average, and just because it doesn't involve breaking my stick. But
Yes.
like, there's not a too much of a difference in terms of like action command difficulty, I'd say.
So you would say the difficulty of the mashing is the same?
There are some things that are just 0 to Spook, so like it's nice to have the option, but it's also an ultra rank move, so it's like kind of a waste. I don't know.
I mean, by the time you get Lackluster, there's like, you will get him ultra ranked, so it doesn't really matter, right? Even in vanilla.
I'm very much of the mind that I like not getting experience, but
Right?
I don't see the point in like using either move if your game is to actually get experience. There are so many ways to like knock out enemies in the vanilla game.
Yeah, like Sushi. You can just do it on the run. Yeah, this is also...
I will say,
yes, go ahead.
You were giving a little too much credit to Spidey Surge for my liking, just because like sure it is one more FP. I mean,
Yeah, actually, gathering my footage for that really showed me how Cooper basically does the same thing as Spiny Surge. Because enemies that aren't grounded, Mario can ground them with a multi-bounce, usually.
in most cases.
So, yeah.
Chapter 6 would be the exception, but you can't double upgrade Lackluster there.
Yes, exactly. Like in Chapter 6, if you got him from the start, where there's like bees and clouds, he would be useful. But you just get him at the end, and then it's a moot point.
I knew we were going to be talking about the tier lists.
Yes, exactly.
And for the
We're
record,
gonna
I
redo
definitely,
the tier list during
I
this?
would definitely personally put Sushi over Watt, because I can't mash with anything, and Power Shock is objectively bad if you don't get it 100%.
That's fine. Yeah, for people who might be curious, and for people who know a little more about different mods of Paper Mario 64, This is why modders don't like Hurricane and Spook.
Yeah, this doesn't cost 22 FP. What are we doing?
Excuse me, I think Hurricane was 16 FP in Master Quest.
16, yeah.
I think it was 16, right, in Master Quest?
It was 16 and hexadecimal at some point.
And this is exactly why. Like, right now, these are just enemies, like, regular enemies. It's like, they're pretty, like, I think, although that might have made this very hard challenge, like, way too hard. Also, piranha plants aren't that susceptible to
those are the
so.
one normal type of enemy until the 90s that I'd say are not worth trying to mash to full.
But I mean, here they're still very susceptible to regular statuses. Yeah, this also showcases why just inflating stats is the worst way to go about difficulty. Like, it just no fun. And like, the only way you could go about this is raise their resistance to these statuses too. But then, like, what are you even gonna do in these battles? Like, I feel like it might be too hard at that point.
I appreciate Black Pit for not really touching, like, vanilla stuff.
No, exactly. Me too. Also, I didn't know when enemies were statused, like, their resistance to Hurricane goes down drastically.
Oh, really?
Like, as you saw
Yep.
on the last floor, like, I could blow them away super easily the second time because they were asleep.
I don't know if that's true. There was just one fewer plant.
Would that really affect it that much?
Yeah, I can confirm. Even Flugel has that noted. When you have
Actually?
an enemy, Flugel has that noted in that document.
That status
Like,
is...
that much?
Statuses, if you do have an enemy that's status, it will change the resistance rate.
Yeah, but like,
I'm gonna look up the decomp for this because I'm curious.
like I wouldn't expect it to like be changed by that much. Like, it
Actually,
was
that's gonna
super
involve
easy
a lot of-
when they were asleep.
That's gonna be a lot of loud typing, so I'm not gonna do that.
I can consider that.
Look at the decomp. It probably has information about that.
Yes. Also, clefts might be pretty resistant to this as well. Yeah. Like, not even I can do this. But it's fine. I can get my stats back up. Also, I have timeout at this point, which, like, timeout also kind of destroys the entirety of the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, most things are 80 or higher for like 4 turns, 5 in some cases.
Yeah, I talked about this in the tier list as well, but there's a hierarchy of statuses in this game. It's like, I mean, they all do the same thing, but like, some are more likely to work for longer than other statuses unless an enemy is weak to certain status. And it goes sleep, dizzy, paralysis, stop.
See, that
And you still
definitely
stayed.
that didn't make it like 100 or anything like that.
No, it definitely did.
That would have been much easier to mash.
I would imagine that the clefts, or I guess blephs in this case, would still be super small, or at least smaller than.
Oh yeah, they are called blephs.
Blephs.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but this also showcases how amazing Flower Finder is. Also, like, I wouldn't... Like, actually, Black Pit kind of fixes the whole Hurricane thing because you wouldn't need experience anymore, but you still get coins for the battle. So, like, you're still losing out using Hurricane, but, I mean, for the very hard mode, what else are you gonna do? Like, I don't even think danger strats would really help you here. Well, actually, no, JS, you did it with 10 HP, right?
Yeah?
Oh, but you did also use Hurricane.
Yeah, it was mostly just Hurricane, Spook, and Timeout if it or Up and Away if it was really needed, because I did this just about last and already had that.
I don't have Up and Away. But I mean, usually, like, your other star powers work.
The final boss was the only thing that was like, okay, I can't do any of that
10
here.
HP, Jesus Christ.
This has to work exactly the way I want it to, or I'm just gonna die and have to do the whole hour's worth of grinding to get there over again. It took me 2 or 3 tries.
16 damage, which goes down to...
You can just barely do a stable loop with HP drain if you get...
Jesus Christ, dude. Like,
get
why
max
would you do
defense.
that?
Because I'd come that far.
Oh man.
I think hard mode 7,300 coins was more nerve-wracking because there was much more time waste potential if I lost that.
Hard mode is already bad enough in this, but very hard. Just doubling stats is just. Everybody, thank you for watching me hurt my arm by mashing A and B for an hour. Yeah, don't worry, people. If you think this is just gonna be hurricane spam, there's a couple of wrenches in that plan at points, and I mean, there's still the final boss, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, like
which
all of this
can't be hurricane.
I mean, all this hurricaning stuff is like it's gonna be front loaded in the beginning. Once you get to the latter half, it's gonna get.
Oh no, it still works out decently well, but there are enemies where it doesn't really work. Also, like the longer this went on, the more my arm started to hurt.
I always got to think about that too.
Because like I'm doing the vibration method, and like it really starts to wear you down.
Well, see, that's also part of the hard mode.
Yes, wow, he thought of everything.
It's like some next level shit.
If there's enemies that are very susceptible, it just makes the enemies that are not susceptible extremely susceptible.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you're gonna say, Dark?
That's exactly where you were on the same wavelength, man. Good job.
The single Chomps on 95.
Don't spoil it.
Talk about that.
I never asked you, Dark, but what do you prefer, Spook or Hurricane?
I'm kind of with JDA. Well, it really depends on the run. For me, obviously, I'm gonna want to say like Spook for any kind of challenge run because I mean you just get it earlier, and if I want to avoid experience, that's just the easiest way.
Well, I mean, just action command wise.
Action command wise, I prefer Hurricane.
Yeah. Because it's easier to fill.
For me, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, you beat me at a button mashing thing.
Black Hole Boogie.
So, Black Hole Boogie, yeah. So I guess you are better than me.
Don't worry, Cappy's visited you. Eventually, my time will come as well.
Yeah, I've analyzed Cappy's button mashing while he was here, and I can definitely tell he's a lot worse than me. Because he doesn't do the vibration, he does the swiping.
Swiper, no swiping.
So I guess if I dueled him and I button mashed, I could have won.
Yeah, when button mashing, I try to do the vibration technique, but I don't think I have the technique down completely because it's not consistent.
To learn it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you sit down and actually committed, because as we all know, that is a crucial life skill.
Sitting down.
Pressing a button 15 times a second instead of 10.
Wouldn't that be so hype if like for a stream, Lenny, you did this on very hard?
I mean, I would
look
die
if
right
you
away,
learn the
but...
button mashing, it's kind of a cinch.
There's the rub.
Yeah. And somehow you'll still make it last 7 hours.
I mean, of course, you know me.
Yeah, you can sit on the Bonetail battle for a bunch for a lot of time.
Yeah, just like shit. We got it in 3 hours. We need to last 4 more hours, and then just sit there like, so how have your day been?
I mean, I think we can fill that time, Lenny.
Oh, we can. Don't worry about that.
We have a 5-hour talking video about Pokemon, where I still cut out like a full hour.
Yeah,
it's so funny. During the stream once, I saw somebody like in the chat like, "Oh, what's your opinion on Scarlet and Violet?" I'm like, "Dude, we have a 5-hour video about this."
How much time do you have?
Condense that into 1/2 of one sentence now.
You know, it's really fun knowing that, like, you know, watching like Tim Rogers reviews, and it's like, whoa, he spent 8 hours talking about this game, or like, man, he made a 5-hour review about Tokimeki Memorial. That's crazy. And now it's like, oh, I guess I kind of get it, because we talk for 5 hours about Pokemon.
Well, to be fair, like, if I were, like, I'm assuming his are scripted.
Well, yes.
It's still very different. Like, what he does is so much more intensive than what we do. We just talk about it. And ramble and stuff. Although I am interested in doing that type of content more.
I mean,
I've been trying to ease into it.
Yeah.
I've been having fun. creating different types of videos and not just playthroughs. I do want to do more playthroughs, but like,
Oh yeah, of course.
cool your jets, everyone.
Like we're gonna do more playthroughs, but it's fun to kind of like that you have a chance to experiment and maybe find a new like type of video. I guess where like, oh, this is actually kind of cool.
Like I'm taking a bit of a break and I'm making videos when I feel like it, and it's actually been kind of awesome. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Minor note now that you're into the next set of floors. Thank you for still having Chill Out equipped, because you would have gotten first struck by the Sky Guy and Medi Guy.
I don't know if I ever unequip it.
I'm surprised you're not going for Dizzy Attack if it helps with the mashing.
Did you see the one frame? Oh, that's true, actually. Interesting. Also, I did a one frame hammer when I got out of this pipe right there.
Ooh, not the hurt plants. Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know hurricane susceptibility, so I just tried once and just to see like if it worked. But yeah, if they're rooted enemies, usually you can expect them to be not that susceptible. Also, yes, nice.
Nice 95 fail there.
Beautiful.
You hate to see it happen.
I don't think I've seen that sleeping animation. That's pretty cute.
Oh, you must have seen that sleeping animation, Lenny. Like, they're plants. I put them to sleep. They're 95% susceptible to sleep, so you must have seen this before.
He has seen it once. He has. Come on, we were there together, Lenny.
Oh, also, in this mod, Bombette is awesome. Or she has a niche because her stylishes, or like she has 3 stylishes, and partner stylishes are insane in this mod with group focus equipped. So he actually kind of made Bombette better. It's kind of weird.
I don't know that I ever thought to use Bomb for triple stylishes.
Oh, dude, yeah, you get like it's quadrupled, right, with group focus?
Yeah. That's
So
like
you get an insane amount of star power for that.
that's like
almost
half a
full
unit
bar.
per use.
Yeah. So it's actually a very interesting way to make Bombette better. I mean, it's better than what Clover did in Pro Mode, where he made Power Bomb 4
And Mega Bomb worthless.
and Mega Bomb do nothing. Yes, exactly. Oh, Pro Mode. Such a long time ago.
But it's okay. We finally got the same type badge bonus implemented in the latest randomizer version.
Same type badge bonus?
Apparently it was a scrapped pro mode thing where you could get like 1 extra point of damage on jump or hammer moves if you had 3 jump or 3 hammer badges equipped.
Wait, what?
Like, if you equip 3 different jump badges, then the first hit of a jump move will do 1 extra damage.
And that's scrapped in Pro Mode.
Yeah, but it's an option in randomizer now.
Wait, there has been an update? I checked like a couple of days ago.
Yeah, it's a decently big update.
Holy shit! Okay, I guess I get more content in the near future. I'll check it out after this. I'm not gonna do it now because that would just be horribly awkward. Although this has just been kind of a mishmash of random topics. So there you
I
go.
forgot to tell the audience this is recorded on April 8th.
It's a week after April 1st,
Yes.
and it's the first year I didn't do anything for April Fools because the day it was April Fools, I realized it was April Fools.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything prepared.
Yeah, I mean,
And
on
then
the
I
day
was
we
sad.
came up with something like, oh, that'd be funny, but I mean, it was too late to,
I
actually
came
do
home and I was tired.
it.
And
Yeah. But hey,
I didn't do
keep
it.
it in mind for like another time, because I do think it's
I
a very
guess.
fun idea.
Okay. Also, I did see Dark saying, "Oh, he's back."
Yeah.
Yeah, what was
That
the
was
deal?
fast.
I heard my heater about to turn on. I'm like, oh, hell no. Nah,
You're
nah,
not
nah.
turning on heater.
I thought for a second you were gonna say, I heard my heater about to explode.
I
I was like,
Get a
what?
new heater at
I
that
don't know
point.
about that, Lenny.
Yeah, I better check that out.
Nah. I only caught the latter half of that talk with JDA, so I imagine that he filled you in on the new updates with the randomizer, yeah?
I'm gonna check it out after this.
After these messages. Ba-da-da-da.
I don't want this to be a full patch notes recording.
Oh god.
I mean,
We are in a pit.
Though that
yeah,
would be a
for old
throwback.
time's sake. Yeah.
Look, it's whatever. I can check it.
We're
we can't
losing
see
the
the
video
video.
feed now, thanks.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe that's not the best idea.
We need to know what you're gonna do with these herb plants.
Well, I can't hurricane them, Lenny, because they're rooted. But I can't sleep them because they're 95% sleep.
Oh wow, that's a cute sleeping animation.
If there's any characteristics of real-life hurricanes that I know, it's that they leave all flora completely untouched.
Yes, exactly. I mean, the roots.
Like every single flower patch, perfectly preserved.
And I could add such a... I'm actually gonna do it. Hey, Lenny.
What?
Speaking of hurricanes, it's not really the same thing, but it's kind of a natural disaster thing. Did you know they changed Drake's CO power name in the remake?
Oh, wait. Did they change it?
Because tsunami, they didn't want to, I don't know, have it be tsunami.
Oh yeah, was it some like tidal wave or something?
No, squall.
Squall.
Which actually makes a lot of sense, honestly, for what it does.
I mean, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah.
Random fact. Advance Wars remake in a week. I'm very excited.
Oh, is it next week? I thought it was 1 week later.
Oh, is it another week?
I think so.
It might be another week.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
April
2 weeks.
24?
Yeah.
Like April 2024?
Dang it. It's in my
It's in
Hold up.
some April. I don't know. They haven't made up their mind.
let me check my phone schedule. My calendar.
I mean, there's still 2 more weeks for them to be like, never mind.
Oh, the 21st. Excuse me, I confused it with the 15th when I'm going to have dinner with a friend.
Oh.
They're both just as important. Actually, that's not true. Advance Wars is more important.
Dang.
I'm just so excited for it. Shut up. Anyway, how about this gameplay?
This is reminding me that apparently Gale Force is only 30% against Parabuzzies. Because they
It's
use
65.
Hmm?
It's 65, I think.
No, it's 30 because it uses their grounded stats instead of their aerial status table.
Why?
Because someone made a typo.
Oh,
I would guess.
but only Parabuzzy, not Spiky Parabuzzy.
No, those are obviously 90% weak, as they should be.
No, they're
whatever.
65, I think, right?
I think it's higher.
Oh, well, might be wrong, but it is a decent way to defeat them if you don't want to use Earth Tremor. Or if you don't have Earth Tremor. For reasons, I don't know.
It took about 3 different people being like, man, this thing failed on every single Parabuzzy in this loadout. To be like, maybe I should check this. Maybe there is something to this. Good night, that HP.
Yeah, I mean, yes, exactly. Like, this is where you can really start to see, like, this doubling of stats does not work for difficulty. And it's only gonna get worse.
Better get good at cycle mashing. You might be able to 2-round them.
Wait, doesn't it crash?
Not in Black
Or-
Pit, no.
Does it have, like, a cap?
Oh, I'm so glad that Dexter gave these guys actual HP. No? Couldn't bear the thought of 12 damage Bazaps that didn't have 10 HP.
No, does Tidal Wave cap you in this mod?
It caps at 13, I think.
I think, actually, wouldn't it be interesting if Fiery Jinx worked like Tidal Wave?
It would be a thing.
That would make Fiery Jinx actually, like, an extremely good move.
Have fun with that.
Still doesn't work against, like, the main defensive enemies because it doesn't work against rocks, but still. Like, it's basically the same action command, except, like, Fiery Jinx caps you at, like, a point where it should, and Tidal Wave doesn't. Like, it's so weird. Why doesn't Tidal Wave just cap?
I just love
like,
that Tidal
6.
Wave has a built-in cap that they tried to apply at like 15. They're like, oh, this might cause issues if we run out of HUD elements. I guess.
Wait, they
I don't-
actually tried?
Yeah, there's a cap. It just comes 1 frame too late
Oh!
to prevent the crash.
So they actually could have prevented the crash.
I assume
maybe
that's...
during testing, nobody like got to 15, and it's like, yeah,
no,
whatever.
really? Maybe during testing, nobody got to 15.
They didn't know what cycle mashing was? Really?
Should have thought of it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, don't make the lockout period so short if you're not looking for exploits.
It's so weird how it works. Like, I haven't read up, so I still don't fully understand. I just know it works.
Imagine if the
For
lockout
people-
were just like so like even shorter. I don't know.
Maybe I should read up. For people who are interested, yeah, look it up. Actually learn how to cycle match because I needed footage of it. And it's really easy, actually.
Yeah, doing the slow method is still better than reaction, and pretty doable.
Yes, yes it is.
It's doing it incorrectly, but you can't argue with what works.
I just winged it and it worked, so try it. Now I'm even more confused that Chuck O'Connor couldn't get it. He just did the wrong timing, I think.
He must have been just... I assume he was just doing it fast, but not at the correct fast speed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the slow one is actually super easy.
For anything up to about 5 presses per second, it works.
Oh, you actually tried without a status. Okay.
Yeah, why not? There's a daisy.
Yeah, the daisy will make it easy.
See?
Well,
easy. I can take one enemy, but I'm still gonna put it to sleep, apparently. It's only 1 star power.
maybe he'll just do the poison move every turn and barely do any damage.
Does that even do damage?
Does...
Poison breath, yes.
Was it 1 or 2? I don't remember.
It was 1 less, so it's 2.
How many comments are gonna be about the fact that we rated Lackluster like the 5th, no 6th?
Look, man.
You're like,
man.
what? But you're using him.
This isn't vanilla.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Vanilla doesn't have 20 HP enemies.
Well,
Well, it has 1.
what about bosses? Yeah, try hurricaning the master. See if that works. Actually, try fighting the master with Lackluster, and then try fighting the master with bow, and tell me which one worked out better.
Well, it depends on which master you're fighting.
Yeah, actually.
Master 3. I mean, I guess Cloud9 could help you out, but...
It could, potentially. You never know, but sometimes.
Oh, so yeah, these 4s again, flying enemies. Hey, hurricane.
Guess what?
One thing you might start noticing later is like the rate I push the button, you can see like the bar going back a little, right? Like it's working against you. The later it gets, or the further I get into the pit, the more you'll start me like mash slower because my arm is actually hurting.
So this is why Fat Guy's been on break for the last 3 months.
Yes, I've been recovering from this basically. I can check right now when this was recorded. I'm pretty sure it was like January. Let me see. Oh, are you losing screen?
For a bit
It
we
was
did.
for a second.
Oh,
But,
weird.
you know, not like we would have missed anything. Wait.
Why did he
I guess
stop,
we would
by
have
the
missed
way?
that. We would have missed that. Sure.
I was wondering if that was just a Discord, like, hitch or something.
This was recorded... Yeah, at the end of January. Wow.
Not too far off.
I've been wanting to do this for a while, dude, but Tark just was never available.
Busy boy.
For people who are sad that we haven't been recording anything, how am I supposed to record anything when my dad, like, doesn't want to acknowledge me anymore?
Acknowledge me.
Dark, dad.
Ooh, the family drama.
Yeah. We're at the drama arc of the anime. Hey, look, use for fire shell. Use in quotation marks. At this point, it was probably like, oh, I'll get the FP back. Which, I mean, true, because Happy Flowers are actually really fun in 64. Kinda useful. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Not sure what I did. Oh, it's probably just to get more Happy Flower. Which I'm gonna get.
Gotta still replenish your star energy as well.
I guess. But if I really cared, I mean, I could just equip, like the focuses. Actually, I might have equipped one deep focus.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm slowly recovering by hurricaning. There is a stylish, which I didn't do right there.
Great timing.
Shush.
There's no up and away to build to anyway.
That's true. Is up and away still 2 in this?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe that would have worked for like the toughest enemies, but I don't know. I don't know how susceptible those are.
There we go.
Also, Lenny originally didn't want to join this because he said Dark and elDexter and I would have it covered, seeing as it probably would be a Paper Mario Challenge thing. But then I said we were going to rate waifus, and Lenny suddenly joined. I thought it was a clear lie, but I don't know.
Yeah, that is clearly the reason why I joined. Because I was so sure that you were telling the truth that we were randomly going to make a video on your channel where we talk about anime waifus.
Who knows, Lenny? Maybe in the future.
Hey man, I'm all for it.
It's
Just
also been
know.
a random topic in many videos, so...
True, but it's never had its time in the spotlight as like of its own video.
I feel like I've talked about Sammy more than enough, Lenny.
That's true.
So there you go.
Man, honestly, when that like Advance Wars overview trailer or whatever that they released, I was so butthurt that they only had one single music track playing for the whole thing. I was like, dang it, show us more music.
I'm so excited for the music.
I mean, that's the main thing that I want to know.
What, you don't want to see all the character designs?
Oh, okay, that too, but for me it's most, and like the cool animations when they use their CO power, but
yeah,
I mostly just want to see if they did a good job with the music.
Well, I know Sammy's theme is good. So we're like 35 minutes in, and we're already at floor 70.
Yeah, things are gonna suddenly slow down, I feel like.
To be fair, there's still a boss at the end.
That's true.
I appreciate that Fire Shell still one-hit kills Dry Bones.
Yes, barely. It does 16 damage, and they have 16 HP.
Imagine if you had to resort to Bombat just for very hard mode. She would she'd only do one more yeah, so yeah.
So it wouldn't change anything. Actually, like, why don't Dry Bones have their defense like affecting the Fire Shell, but Crystal King does?
I think I don't know if he's just got 0 to fire. Let me double check this.
What, Crystal King?
Let me double check what his actual tables say. Crystal King.
Like, they must have intended for him to be weak to fire, right?
He has 0 to fire. Explicit. So he's not weak, but he's not resistant either.
Wait, so Fire Flower still does 3?
I assume so.
Dang it. I lied in my tier list. I said it did 5.
Oh no, now it is completely invalidated. You have to make it.
Yeah, and now people are gonna think I'm a sham and everything. Dang it. God damn it. Oh. I love that licking sound effect, by the way. Also, 30 HP, hello.
Yeah, they're beefy.
Just get him to transform into Bombat.
I mean, that could work. But then the Gulpit still have 24 HP.
I just hope your viewers have gone ahead and rolled in their answers on which enemy will deal more than 15 damage to you during one floor. Will someone beat out that one Frost Prawn on 67?
Actually, yeah, hold up. Like every co-commentator as well. I don't know how much you remember the Black Pit, and everybody in the comments as well. We'll go in order so Lenny can guess first, but whatever. I can tell you there's one floor in this that takes excessively long. Which floor is it?
And don't
You
count
first, Lenny.
Bonetail, obviously.
Well,
I
okay, besides Bonetail.
I don't think that's excessive.
I mean, I don't know. Like, because the thing is, like, I definitely remember some parts of this mod better than others. And it's
Yeah.
like, for example, like, what were like the unique things that you come across while going down into the pit? Like,
Well, that's in the 90s.
Enemies and stuff.
Those are all the unique enemies.
Well, yeah, I would assume it's something in the 90s then, but I don't remember what those unique enemies were.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there like just a Goomba, like a super insane Goomba?
That's a Master Quest.
Ah, dang it!
They're the golden Goombas and they're the worst. Yeah, this is Master Quest thing. So just go ahead and guess the number.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be floor 87.
So not even the unique floors?
Oh yeah, wait, that's the 90. Okay, then 93.
Okay. JDS, do you remember the specific loadouts?
It's gotta be 95.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the most obvious answer.
Wait, you're gonna
That's
say wait, okay,
All right,
what's the
then.
loadout, smart boys?
You can either have a triple negative chomp. You can have a negative chomp, something in the middle. I think the black Jakupa, and then the amazing
How do
Daisy.
you know this?
What do you mean? How do I know this? I've seen you struggle on it. It was funny.
But okay, it was
But then
funny.
remembering it,
Yeah, that's what I mean. He must have watched it recently, right?
No, it's been a hell. The last time I streamed Black Pit was, well, shoot, I need to go back to my stream history. And the last time I watched anything Black Pit from you was, when was the last time I made a comment? There you go.
I can check, but like, you're the type of person who watches my playthroughs years after the fact.
Yeah, and I finished Black Pit a long time ago.
Let me look at my comments. Actually, never mind, because then you'll lose game footage.
The things I've been leaving comments on recently have been Dark Star Edition.
Really? I haven't seen comments of you recently.
Dark Star Edition, really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, everyone. He's been ignoring his comments.
No, Dark. I read all my comments, and I haven't seen yours. So, recently probably means like months ago for you.
Brah, it was last week that I left a comment.
No fucking way.
Yes, brah.
I don't believe that for a second. I'm gonna look on my phone.
Okay.
YouTube Studio. Let me look for Dark Mario 1000. Your name didn't change, right, or anything?
I changed my name to Fat Guy 703 as well.
All right, cool. Wait, can I actually look for comments on my phone? I don't think so. No, I can't look for, I can't search for specific people on my phone.
That's fine. I can probably go to my
No, it's
history.
fine, whatever.
Let's see.
Wait, hold up, search?
Oh?
Yes, keywords. Dark Mario. What's happening in the game? Give me the play-by-play.
We've reached 86. Oh, I'm sorry. You said play-by-play. Well, not dark, but Koopa Troll tries to go for the shout toss. Mario gains a happy flower, and now elDexter is starting to blow the enemies away. Ah!
Okay, the last comment that I see from you, Dark,
Yes.
is on the 29th episode of Dark Star Edition.
20.
And you left that comment a year ago.
No.
Yes.
No. Brah.
Yes.
Brah. I can tell you that there is a reply. I made a reply to
Okay,
something
but
like
I
in
don't
this.
see replies, Dark, because those are not new comments.
Oh, really? You don't see reply? Dang.
No, I don't see replies to old comments. I only see new comments.
Oh, wow. What? Frick.
Unless it's a reply to one of my comments, then I see them.
Why would YouTube do that?
I don't know, ask them.
The truck? I mean, like, you can't just say that a reply and a new comment are mutually exclusive. That's not how it works. But, I mean, shoot. I guess I can't argue with the company.
It'd be
But-
strange if people got into arguments and I saw the arguments just going on.
Bro, you should see some of your threads. It's kind of, some of these
Oh
comments.
boy.
It's kind of funny, but I have been leaving replies. Sorry, I didn't know you. I really did not know YouTube differentiated between them.
Have you been getting into fights in the comments, Dark?
Me get into fights? I would never.
On my behalf? Have
I
you?
would never.
Okay.
I would never.
Okay.
Wink.
As long as it's on my behalf, it's fine.
So glad you've been blitzing through the 80s like they're nothing as well. 'Cause, I
I've been
mean,
blitzing through everything, Dark.
Why wouldn't you? I mean, it's Bowser Castle enemies.
Like, if I told random people, like, oh yeah, I beat hard mode in about an hour,
Yeah.
they think it's weird.
Weird.
Yeah,
No,
because they
they're
don't
weird.
know about the crazy hurricane usage.
They are weird for not knowing about Hurricane.
Have I even shown my inventory?
All those random items you've been getting.
I think I just came in with a bunch of Jelly Ultras I had stocked up. Yeah, by the way, 40 HP. Like, good luck doing this without Hurricane.
No. Listen. Zap Tap is
damage, Dark.
Zap Tap is a thing, but you know the black
Yeah, but
magic
the Black Jakoopas give make
I
people
know.
invisible. This
I
is
kn-
not like.
They also can make those fuzzies electrified too, which is even worse.
I don't know. Invisibility for 2 turns is also kind of bad.
No, if you have Zap Tap, you can take that fuzzy, but if the Black Jakoopa decides, no, you're gonna get electrified, that just completely spoils everything.
By the way, they're called Black Magikoopas. We just coined the term Black Jakoopa.
Ah, man.
Classic.
Pit.
Classic pit. Exactly.
Alright. We're getting closer to the big 95.
Now I'm gonna blow these guys out like a candle. Oh, look.
Hi! Look at your favorite enemy. The negative Chomp.
See, they're extremely susceptible, Dark. Look at that.
Yeah, look at how susceptible that negative Chomp is. Epic. It's only because the Ember guys were susceptible. It's okay.
No, he was clearly very susceptible. Did you see that mash?
Yeah, dude, I saw it. It was right in front of my very eyes.
Like, when I did this run, potatoes all over the world quaked in their boots.
Potatoes and quaking?
Yes. Actually, potatoes are very powerful beings. Have you seen them? When you leave them alone for a while?
Potatoes?
Yeah.
No, I cannot say I have.
Yeah, I had some yesterday because they were starting to shoot.
I once found a potato that was like in my cupboard for I don't know how long, and it just grew and grew.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
So yeah, turns out negative chomps are not that susceptible
Well, there you go, one of
to
them.
hurricane.
Okay.
And here I'm like, okay, stop, I guess.
Good luck with
Got
that.
one. Yeah. I don't think RNG's gonna agree with you with this, but I
Aren't
mean,
they
yeah.
immune to
No, they're
every
suscept-
status except for Hurricane?
I think so.
Actually, no, they're 1% to sleep, so they can fall asleep if you get the white mist.
look at that. Look at that. They just beat out that floor 67 Frost Piranha.
So at this point, I was like, okay, I'll just depend on the lucky hit of the hurricane, I
keep
guess. Because
hoping.
what else am I gonna do?
Oh, okay,
it
one
actually
left.
works a second time.
One left.
You're kidding me.
You got this.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? He's got like, what, 5 defense or something?
Yes, exactly. And I have nothing else.
I like how you're clearly going through all your options like shit.
This is why I saved this challenge for near the end.
Still with 10 HP though.
Yeah, but at least I can nearly guarantee success with up and away on this floor. Super Shroom? Ah.
Now, why would he do that?
Set up perfect danger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't worry.
Eventually it's gotta work.
It should, right?
That's how probability acts, right?
Well, enough 40% chances.
Okay, let's not eat that mushroom
wow.
and die.
Well, so much for your S rank.
Like, I'm not doing damage, JDS. I don't think I was gonna get an S rank.
What are you talking about? You didn't make the 5,800 damage threshold or whatever the heck it is?
I don't think so.
Ah, another dried fruit. Good.
A convenient amount of HP.
Yes, very, actually.
You're making certain to get those guards into. Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Well
at this
now.
point I was like, you know what, fuck it.
Wow.
Like, is it actually bar fullness for Hurricane, JDSer?
Yeah, there's no hidden stuff in moves other than Power Shock.
Then I don't know why it didn't work, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why the 40% chance didn't work.
Hey, it should have worked at some point.
Well, it worked twice. You can't dismiss that.
Yeah, but the 40%, like, there's... Oh, wow, nice.
What were you gonna say about that? The 40% what? Finish your sentence.
Like, if there's 3 enemies, the 40% is more likely to work, right? On at least one of them.
I mean, given that it takes 52 close calls to make a 33% chance fail enough that the RNG doesn't know what to do with.
So yes.
Or 67%, I could say. Whatever.
Look at that, perfect danger.
Nice.
Wow.
Anyway. Oh, I can get another guess in. Which battle am I gonna use more Jelly Ultras on? This one or Bonetail?
You're already up to 2 right now for the Jelly Ultras, so I'm gonna say Bonetail.
Okay.
You didn't need to bring coins in. You've earned like upwards of 200 just in this fight.
From that, yes. I love refund.
You can finally knock him out this turn.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Negative Chomps in this mod are by far the worst enemy.
They're the best enemy ever.
They definitely feel like a Master Quest enemy.
Just raw numbers.
Yeah, where just nothing works against them. I still think it would be funny if airlifts worked on them.
Yeah.
Does it
But
work on
no.
regular Chomp?
What, in
Yeah,
What?
the Tutankoopa battle?
yeah.
No.
No.
Like, again, I'm gonna reiterate. 40, 30, 30. Imagine doing this without Hurricane.
Whatever. You can take the, 16 damage from
Oh yeah, easily.
each of those?
Like, you would still status them at that point, but it would take so long.
And they're all like 50% to statuses.
Yeah. I mean, I can mash Dizzy to full on the clouds. I think
Oh.
that's a 60.
We can imagine it, because that could be someone's
Provided that
challenge in
they
the future.
actually decide to be at the right height for that to work.
Well, they're never all on the floor.
Because they don't change unlike in a TDYD.
Mm-hmm. Dizzy Stomp could work, I suppose.
You can mash it to full.
Yeah, I can mash Dizzy
the A
Stomp
button
full.
while you're in flight. All these Thunder Rages. If you get like 6 more, you could one-round one of these.
I can run around Bonetail. With Thunder Rages.
Wow. That was kind of... I mean, I know that you could have blown that, but just what if? What if? What if?
What? Not blow the Daisy? I already did the floor like this before, and
I know,
The two,
I was just-
the 2 Pyro guys or whatever, Ember guys,
Okay,
make
yeah.
the Daisy super successful.
I'm glad that your short-term memory worked, but I was just thinking like, ooh, wow. What if? What if his short-term memory didn't work there?
Oh yeah, the other reason I like Hurricane better than Spook, it works with Dizzy Attack.
Yes. Good points. I just like it because mashing. See, now the funny joke is gonna be I'm gonna die of Bonetail.
Nah.
Actually, the funnier joke would be hurricaning Bonetail.
You have enough in your tank to be able to dodge around half of Bonetail's attacks.
What do you mean dodge?
What do you mean? What do I mean dodge?
Yeah, what do you mean dodge attacks? You don't dodge attacks in this game, Dark.
Excuse
You damage
me?
dodge them.
Excuse me? You spent about how many minutes has this recording been? Like 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lackluster.
Oh yeah, Lackluster. He's a good partner. I agree with that.
You just gonna ignore Cloud9, man? What's that? 16 damage?
Yeah, I have damage dodge.
Excuse me?
I just equipped 2 damage dodges, Dark. I don't see what the problem is.
It begins.
Also, yeah, there's a cap for HP in this game, so it doesn't go up to 400,
Oh,
which is what
nice.
I was very afraid of.
Well,
Like, when I saw it was just 255, I was very happy because, I mean, this is gonna take a hot minute. But yes, Dark, there you go. Happy?
I am very happy.
See, damage dodge, putting in work.
elDexter could have. I mean, well, actually, I don't know. I don't think that would have to be an extra line of code. Like, hey, if very hard mode, make Bonetail heal up to full.
What? Dude, come on.
Yeah, bruh, come on. That's very hard mode, double HP. It's just a circumvent the whole HP cap.
Hard mode or very hard mode is already bad enough. There's no reason to do that, Dark.
Bruh, it's called keeping the integrity.
What, the integrity of what? Just Master
Of
Quest?
the-
I guess the
of the
achievement
very
is
hard.
called
Come on.
FAMS, so...
It's keeping the integrity of very hard. Double HP, double attack. Double 200 is 400. Come on. It's easy math.
Also, if you do this, you might want to like know the Bonetail timing by heart, because getting status here is
Oh, yeah.
no good. Like, especially if Mario's very low.
At least there's no defensive action storage to worry about.
Also, is there a reason Mario has like the trail right now behind him? You know what I mean?
Little cloud puff of smoke.
No, when he... Oh, now he doesn't anymore. What?
But he does on the way back.
Oh, there. You see it?
I think it's the stylish for that move that
I think so
causes it.
too.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, you
usually
don't
that's the thing
have
when
it-
you in danger, right? You have danger badges equipped?
Wait, really?
Guess so.
I think so.
And also for like power jump, I thought, and power smash, where you get those little.
Oh, yeah,
holographic
that's
ones.
true. So it's for certain moves. It's probably an effect he applies for the stylishes, yeah. And sticks.
And stones.
Okay.
You were supposed to continue it.
I think I did.
They may break my Bonetail.
I think I did record my very hard Bonetail fight, but I didn't keep the rest of the footage around because nobody
Don't
wants.
tell him. This is your footage.
Nobody wants to watch me use Hurricane for 99 floors straight, right?
Well, no. I agree. Also, he has a good showcase of what? Like, no FP, 5 damage against the 2 defense enemy.
Sound familiar? Probably
Yes.
does sound familiar.
She's the second best partner in the game. Yeah, during my full game run, just to get footage, I really appreciate Cooper way more than I did. Like, he's amazing at cleanup. But I'm not going to use Cooper in this battle. He's not good for this. He'll be doing 3 damage.
Yeah, but he gets 2 stylishes, and Watt only gets 1.
I'm going to assume Bonetail is immune to Dizzy.
That's probably fair.
Oh, for people who want a badge tier list, guess what? The down jump, it's really solid. And in a lot of cases, it's way better than Power Bounce.
Which game are you talking about?
64.
I think Cappy might
I
dispute you heavily on that.
Well, I don't know. No.
As in, I think he has it
D-down jump.
multiple tiers down below, like power.
What are you
bounce.
talking about? D-down jump is so solid.
I think we all had a bout of Master Questitis when we voted it as high as we did. I don't think it's as low as he put it, but and we'll discuss that when we revisit those rankings.
I feel like they're very equal.
I'll be straight with you, dog. No.
Yes.
Yes, that's a definite no. Hey, more Jelly Ultras than the other fight.
Oh yeah! Wow.
What a
congrats.
shock. A 255 HP enemy.
Also, can you block the bite in this mod?
You can. It's
Yes.
You have to be ready for it. Just assume it's coming, or you're not going to react in time.
See, Dark, it's not faithful at all.
What do you mean not faithful at all?
You can't block the bite. You
What are
can
you
block
talking
the
about?
bite.
You can totally
Sucks.
super guard the bite. It will. You can even get dash off of a bite. You're just not trying hard enough.
Uh-huh.
And maybe it won't do any damage to Bonetail, and maybe you'll take damage in doing so.
I mean,
But you
you
can
do get
super
defensive
guard.
action storage. It counts as missing a guard.
Well, only if you miss the guard. You can time the guard correctly and preserve defensive action
Wait, are
storage
you
on it.
kidding me? Is that a
Guy,
thing?
watch my video.
Wait, no, you're kidding. Hold up. Some people might not know why I'm so confused about this. Wait, so it counts the guard, but you just don't guard.
Yeah, in the US version at least, because it's not explicitly disabled. Just guarding is explicitly. I don't know.
And the
Watch
only
the
reason
video.
that's the case is for the Hooktail cutscene?
I mean,
Still a theory.
I don't know why they would choose to make it unguardable for all three. I don't think there's any particular reason they would need to copy paste that.
Well, they probably did, and it's probably unguardable purely for the Hooktail cutscene.
I
Where
think
she
there are other things
Oh,
about
yeah.
it that don't carry over though, like the defense piercing and ignoring
that's
timing.
like yeah.
Hooktail bites through invisibility, so
It might have been intentional.
what? Hooktail biting through invincibility?
Okay, well that was probably intentional, I'd say. We get to end with a zip.
Nice 1 HP. There we go.
There we go. Also, watch my coins.
Sure.
Well, the coin counter.
Oh, no.
And there we
Oh,
go.
Um.
Oh wait, never mind. Wait, no,
200.
never mind. Keep going, keep going.
It's so weird. Why does it slow down?
What the hell was that?
Keep the audience on
Also,
the
I
edge
wasn't
of their
expecting
seats.
getting this many challenges done.
Damn, Thams.
Final results.
Hey, you got under the damage received threshold.
D.
Yay! D rank. Hey, that's actually totally fine. I'll take that. Also, let's see how many coins I get from this.
Some coins. Yeah, that's 1,000.
That's a lot of coins, dude. Anyway, that's it. Don't worry, I can edit through this.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I was originally going to upload this as like a commentary list thing. But I do like, I like my joke here. I'll just say that.
It was
I
a good
approve.